Awesome. Thank you, Chuck. I'm Helena. I'm going to be talking to you today about power trend option spread trading. So we'll now look at another strategy known as option debit spreads that can increase your percentage of winning trades, as it can profit if your stock is up, flat, or even down. A higher percentage of winning trades can give you the discipline needed to become a successful trader. We initiate bullish debit spreads when the underlying stock or ETF is on a power trend buy signal, and we initiate bearish debit spreads when the underlying stock or ETF is on a power trend sell signal. We went over those power trend buy signals earlier in the presentation. So now we're going to look at bullish debit spreads today because most of the stocks and ETFs are currently on a power trend buy signal, but it's important to note that we profited from bearish debit spreads during the last 3 bear markets. So this strategy can work in either a bull or a bear market. So now focusing on bullish debit spreads, they can profit if the underlying stock or ETF is up, flat, or even down at option expiration. And they're initiated by buying an in-the-money call option and selling a related call option with a higher strike price with the same expiration date. And this can be done either simultaneously, or you can purchase a call and then sell a call at a later date to leg into a spread. So the call option purchased is going to profit if the price of the underlying stock increases, where the call option sold in the debit spread will profit if the price of the underlying stock decreases. The great thing about debit spreads is that your risk is actually limited to the cost of the spread. Typically, with our debit spreads, we initiate them with 1 to 3 months until option expiration, and on average, these spreads cost between $700 and $1,200. And a portfolio of debit spreads can be traded in a $5,000 trading account. So the full profit potential of the spread is realized if the underlying stock closes at or above the strike price of the call option sold. So if you sell an in-the-money call, the price of the underlying stock doesn't have to increase at all to realize the full profit potential. It can actually not move at all, and you will realize that full profit potential. And sometimes it can even decrease in price, and you can still realize a full profit potential. So most of the time, we can realize a 25 to 40% return if the stock is flat at option expiration. And also, we can still profit if the stock is down as much as 10% at option expiration. Obviously, you will have a higher percentage of winning trades compared to a directional trade if you can profit when the underlying stock is up, down, or flat at option expiration. And a higher percentage of winning trades can give you the discipline needed to become a successful trader. A directional call option trade requires that the underlying stock needs to increase in price in order for your position to profit. So if you purchase a call option and the underlying stock closes at or below the strike price of the call, you will realize a 100% loss on the trade. The great thing about debit spreads is that the underlying stock could close flat or down, and you could still realize that full profit potential. Now we're going to go over a bullish debit spread example. The example that we're going to look at is for Salesforce, symbol CRM. In the chart, we can see that the monthly price for CRM was above the 10-month simple moving average. That is signaling a buy signal. Our brokerage confirmation below shows that we bought to open 5 contracts of the CRM April 135 calls, which were trading at 23.33, and sold to open 5 CRM 145 calls, trading at 15.58. By doing this, we created a bullish option debit spread with about 2.5 months until option expiration. By subtracting the cost of the 145 call from the 135 call, you can see that we had a cost of $775 for the spread. And CRM at the time was trading at 159.08, so by buying to open the 135 call and selling to open the 145 call, we created an in-the-money debit spread. In-the-money call debit spreads give us more downside protection and a higher probability that the trade will be profitable compared to at-the-money or out-of-the-money call spreads. So bullish in-the-money spreads can profit if the underlying stock is up, flat, or even down as much as 10% at option expiration, which is why we love in-the-money spreads. So the Hughes optioneering team actually designed a series of calculators to calculate the profit potential for option trades, including debit spreads. The calculators calculate the profit potential for an option trade based on the price change in the underlying stock at option expiration. We use the calculator to calculate the profit potential for this CRM spread trade before we took the trade. So below you're going to see our calculator, and as I said, the calculator calculates the profit potential for a trade assuming various price changes in the underlying stock, which in this case it's CRM, at option expiration. In this example we are showing the changes in price from a 10% decrease in price in CRM to a 10% increase in price in CRM. You can see circled below that we entered the stock symbol, the stock price, the buy strike and price, and the sell strike and price. After doing this, we were able to figure out our profit potential. So the second row from the bottom lists the dollar profit potential, and the row below it shows the percent return profit potential. So if CRM is up at all or flat at 159.08 at option expiration, there's going to be a $225 profit or a 29% return, which would be realized before commission. And you can see that circled below in the calculator. If CRM is down 5% to 141.4 at option expiration, a $225 profit and a 29% return would still be realized before commission. And if we see a 10% decline in CRM at 143.17, we would still have a 5.4% return or $42 in profit before commission. So as I said just a moment ago, if CRM is up at option expiration, we're going to make 29%. If it's flat, we're going to make 29%. And if it's down 10% at option expiration, we're still going to profit 5.4%. So profiting when your stock is up, flat, or down 10% at option expiration gives you a higher percentage of winning trades compared to a bullish directional trade, which requires the underlying stock to decline in order for the trade to profit. So if you purchase a call option and the underlying stock closes at or below the strike price of the call, you will realize a 100% loss on the trade. We have a great option trading service where we email recommendations of these types of debit spreads to our members. So we send out email alerts to our members the specific instructions whenever there's a new option trade recommendation or if an existing trade is closed out. So we keep a portfolio of these options and debit spreads, and we maintain them, and the prices are updated real time so members can track the profit performance of every trade recommendation. We also include a closed trade record of all closed trades so that we have a full accounting of all trade recommendations, and it's available to our members at all times. Below, you can see our current option debit spread open trade profit results. Right now, we have over $204,000 in profit and an average gain of 204%. You can log on to www.weeklyoptionalert.com to check out these trade results on your own. Or if you're interested in our trading services, you can call Brad toll-free at 866-661-5664.